have this in the archives, man. I try to get to the desk and do a lot of videos when I can. But and I'm gonna do the video that gave me the idea from the desk. Is, you know, what happened was Angel Reese tried to eye Shador Sanders, and he ignored her. He ain't paying no attention. And then some women, you know, some Keishas on TikTok start going in at Shador for ignoring her. And this gave me the idea. It's funny how women, you know, they pedestalize other women and expect men to see those women in the same light. See, they sit there and they pedestalize these chicks that be on these TV shows like Baddies or these social media stars, or they pedestalize Cardi B, and, you know, they be like, well, she's a baddie, and she's a great woman, I want to be like her. But then a lot of these women don't be having no emotion. They don't, you know, guys don't look at them in the same way. They don't see the value in them the same way. We don't revere them like y'all revere them. And the women that we do revere, and you know, we really love, I ain't gonna say love, we really revere, they be like, why do y'all like her? Why do y'all like her so much? Or, you know, and we see things in two different lights. How women see things, they only see it through their lens. How they view a particular subject, and we talking about a woman like Angel Reese, how they view Angel Reese, and she a baddie, and it might be some type of trauma bond. It might be a trauma bond. She can't get a man that she want, they can't get a man they want, and they refuse to settle. And I got a video coming on the Patreon. I drop some heat on the Patreon. It's the only link in the description. Like, it's another heat coming. You know, when I forget to upload at night, because, you know, I've been working late, I upload in the morning. So 2 Patreon videos on Free Game 89 a day. And then, you know, on Saturdays and Sundays, I just drop 1. But, you know, maybe, you know, I think it's a trauma bond, you know. And then the women that do be happy, and they do, you know, there's a lot of women that on the internet that do be happily in relationships and married. They don't really give advice. They too busy enjoying their life. But when they do say, yeah, you know, I'm happily married, and I do this for my man, and if he ain't got it, I do it, and they get mad. They get triggered. Well, you a pick me, and you this, that, and the third. And see, the women that actually are feminine and do those things, and that's what guys see. That's what God will take an average or below average woman or a bigger woman, make her his wife because she's feminine. She's feminine. But it's a shortage in that too right now, because every woman think they a baddie. You see these women, 400 pounds, I'm a baddie. You know, oh, I'm not settling for a guy that's not 6 feet and you 4'11", 600 pounds. And we just like, what? So a lot of men are just like, you know what? I'm just going to go get a passport and be done with it. Y'all shame them for exercising their right to do what they want to do. Right? So, but how you know, in a lot of the women that they revere like that, they be in toxic relationships, or they be miserable and single and complaining just like them. It's a trauma bond. It's a trauma bond. It's a trauma bond. Because they can sympathize with them, like, oh, she ain't got a man, and she pretty, and I feel like I'm pretty, which y'all, most of y'all ain't as pretty as Angel Reese. And she can't get a man, I root for her. I don't know what's wrong with the men, why the men don't want her. They never sit there and be like, and put themselves in a man's position. They be like, oh, man, be intimidated to women who make more money than them. Look here, man, I've been with women that make more money than me, but I have more money than them. And don't let that go over your head. That don't bother man. It's the attitude that y'all come through. I'm not about to bow to you. I'm not bowing to niggas who got more money than me. I'm not revering men who got more money than me. It's like, that don't move me. Only thing I'm gonna do is pick your brain about, you know, what can I do to get some more money. But I'm not putting you on a pedestal. I'm not treating you special. If Bob come over and he a plumber and he makes 6 figures, and Jim come over and he make $1 trillion, I'ma still offer Bob and Jim the same fucking service when they come to my crib. You want a bottle of water? Want some wine? Want some cognac? Oh, hey, old girl cook this. Y'all hungry? I'm gonna offer y'all the same thing. I ain't gonna treat y'all ninjas no different. You know, that's just how, you know, how we moving. You know? But how, you know, how these women really look at other women and they expect, like, damn, why they never ask themselves, okay, why would men want her? They just look like, yeah, he should, you know. No dude want competition. Why do I want to be in a relationship where I'm competing with you? I buy something, you buy something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know, like real talk, even when I hang out with fellas, like I might get the whole bill. No, we'll cash them out. Don't even worry about it. Next time, you know, we'll figure it out. Next time, then they get the bill. It's niggas ain't tripping. We don't do the things that women do. We all go out to eat and we argue. Oh, only had chicken tenders and I didn't eat nothing. We don't do that. We don't do that here. That ain't how we operate. One of us might get the whole bill. It's nothing. We might split the bill. We might tell her, like, yeah, we just gonna go on separate bills. Might be like, I got it, bro. Don't even worry about it. The next time homie got it. Don't even worry about it. We ain't keeping score. It's just, it is what it is. And, you know, you hear women, oh, I don't want to be his piece. And why would I want to be your piece? And it's like, bro, and y'all wonder, why do I want to be with somebody that's causing more chaos? As a man, I have enough chaos going on. I want to come home to peace. Now, certain things in the house you can't control. When you got kids, dogs, you know, whatever. You got that going on, you know, whatever. You might have some people working on the crib. You can't control that chaos in the household, per se. You can't. Some things you just, okay, cool. You know, I'm going to man cave, take a minute, then come out there. You know, be understanding, be peaceful. And when women, and a lot of women don't want to understand that because they know in their mind they can't live up to the assignment. So I think a lot of them should just remain single. Just be single. Just continue to sleep around and be happy with that. Because if you can't sit there and provide a man with peace and tranquility and serenity the majority of the time, and it's always drama with you and your family, be gone. That's why, you know, Shador and dudes don't want to date Angel Reese and date y'all. Y'all come with drama. Y'all family come with drama. Y'all family come with issues. Oh, you know, CPS taking their kids. Can they stay here? And it's always some niggas ain't got time for that. I'm not about to take on your life load, and it's nothing but stress. And all you bringing is pussy. Like, no, thank you. So when y'all revere these women, it's just a trauma bond. They can't get a man or keep a man or be in in toxic relationships. So are you. And y'all just wondering why can't, you know, why can't we get men? We're good women. You're not good women. And guess what? God is not sending you a man, a good man. You don't deserve it. So appreciate y'all. Don't forget the real channels in the Patreon. It's the only link in the description. Peace.